Yes, please. Yes.
Item number 17 on your Lordship's board.
Yes, please.
It's with your that I'm mentioning it.
Yes, yes.
I had notified the other side and they are also here, my lords.
Yes.
My lord, this is a matter where I'm suffering an order of arrest
Yes, yes,
for more than
yes.
1 month now. And it's been a month's ex parte order of arrest. Your Lordship, I only pray your Lordship to take it up subject to any other
No,
urgent
one
matters.
thing, one way out is that since this list is for 2 days, you can say leftover is taken up on the next day at the top.
Yes, my lords.
So if it is a hearing matter, as you said, that it will take.
No, I'll not take more than 15 minutes. Whatever queries your Lordship may have.
You have to allow me to say something so that you can get it. So it will automatically go up on the next date. I mean, tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow it will calculate. I'm sorry. Then it will be coming on the next date. Monday is a holiday. Tuesday. So it will automatically go. You don't have to worry.
Well, the only difficulty, my lords, is this, my lords, Tuesday at 2 p.m. I already have a parted matter fixed.
No issues. Still, it will be the third day. Your matter will be the third day list. These leftover matters are taken up on the next. It will be. You need not worry. And for you, it will be on Wednesday also. No problem. So the list is intact. It doesn't go out of the list. Doesn't lose priority. All those, things are taken care of.
The only thing that I would like to impress upon your Lordship is, here is a suit, my lords, which on the face of it does not survive. Because the court fee has not been paid.
Yes.
And I'm in that suit, I'm suffering an order of arrest.
Yes.
So that is the prejudice.
So you can confine to the argument on law that
I said, my lords, I will not take more than 15 minutes. Subject to whatever queries your Lordship may.
But as I've observed in the last week, what I have found that 2-3 fresh admissions. The first item is 2008 or 2011. I start hearing. The days list, even orders matter are of 2011. All are hearing matters. So that difficulty. So this much priority I can give you that definitely it is in the list, not going out of the list. If it is you are busy on Tuesday, it will be on Wednesday.
No, that's Tuesday first half. It's taken up. I am here, my lords. I am here in the first half.
Definitely the court will function on Tuesday. God willing, so no problem there. But I will not give any priority.
Let it be there on Tuesday,
absolutely. Yes. You can wait. You can ask your learned junior for 2 days.
My lords, I am there. If it reaches today, I am ready.
Because again, the 2 days, this Friday, tweaking of the list regarding break benches. I think this will be a pattern now. This week it has started being implemented that the break benches will function at Friday. And registry asked me that only to take up the break bench, division bench matters at the 10:30. So that was also suggestion from the registry because it is exclusive bench. I thought, and in fact, my esteemed brother also thought that we should take up the regular assignment, then the break bench. So don't worry. That way, as far as so, let us wait. Let us see.
I am there today. If it reaches, I am there.
Maybe as you said, the other day you said that we may not have time because I have to rise. I have some assignment, other assignment. I have to rise at 1, and after then there is I think. Kete bela chi heta reference.
3টা reference.
3টা bela. That means 2:45 sudah uthiya podu. Aar podu jo.
2:40. Good. In any event, your Lordship.
Anyway, the bench is not there.
Yeah, right? Bench is not. Such.
Yes.
May I make a mention, my lord? Item number 6, my lord.
Yes.
On behalf of Mr. Chaudhary, he is appearing for opposite partner 2 and 3. His father has been.
Who is for the? This is after notice.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, your lordship.
So intimation in absence of the judge. I am not party to your intimation. So I have no difficulty. So I can't.
Problem is that his father has been admitted in the ICU.
Sir, I am not asking what is the reason he is not coming. No, neither I am asking that he should be there despite his father being ICU. So let us not waste time on that.
My lord, I am for the petitioner in that case.
I am liberal in granting adjournments, so there is no difficulty. But in absence of, like yesterday, the same thing happened. After the matter is adjourned, somebody rushes back and says that please make it.
No, my lord, I am for the petitioner. I am for the petitioner in that case, your lordship.
2 and 3 on behalf of Mr.
2
Chaudhary.
and 3 in item 6.
Item 6.
Mr. Chaudhary,
I am for the petitioner in that case, your lordship. Mr. Chaudhary has also requested me, your lordship, may kind.
Apan nada?
AK Panda.
AK Panda. You don't have power.
No, in this case I don't.
Mr. Misra, his 6 adjournment.
My
You agree for a date?
My lord, since the matter has been already settled, it may call first week of May or second week, any date. The mediation report is already there.
Any date is not available in the calendar. I have been searching. Any date, my lord, please. All these dates are not available.
Second
It
week
starts
of
with
May.
Monday, ends with Friday, or maybe Saturday. Any
First
date is
week.
not there.
First week of May, my lord. First week of
First
May.
week is also not there.
Right.
First week starts with one, एक दुई पांच रू नौ.
5th
First
of
week
May.
is actually पांच रू नौ.
I pray for 5th of May, my lord.
That should have done. When you are adjourning the matter, why I will please to adjourn the matter?
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Ponda.
My lord.
पांच
Yes.
5/5/25.
Yes.
On consent 5/5/25.
My lord.
Yes. Next.
Pardon to make a mention, Your Lordship. Lordship, ADMLS number 1 of 2025. Lordship, there's a urgent to mention the matter because what has happened.
Give the list. Give the memo. I am not refusing any memos. Only thing they have to explain that why the matter is not listed. But after turn hearing and listing, that's not possible.
Lordship, I pray for an hearing on in the coming week because what has happened is
No priority. You see, today I am starting with hearing of a 22 matter. So these are all TRPC. That is how. So no priority.
because Lordship, even though the matter is sub judice, the defendant has been taking over.
Then the other lawyers, they should make a move together that your matter will be taken up. That you have to move them, not the judge. Not the judge.
Lordship, it is with the liberty of your Lordship that I can.
No. Prioritizing with the liberty of a judge. Justice should not only be done, it should be seen to be done. Prioritizing at the instance of the judge, unless there is a pressing urgency.
Lordship, there is a pressing urgency for which we have filed an IA as well for that. We have filed an IA for it as well.
It is a fresh matter or a.
No, Lordship, this matter has been admitted.
So you inform the other side, give a mention memo.
I have my mention memo
It
with
will
you.
be accommodated. Say memo ta nahi ki de diyo to register.
Lordship.
But if you say that it will be the first item.
No,
or
Lordship,
tomorrow.
I am not asking for the to be
So I
first
have been
item.
telling you, but we are going on arguing. As if you are arguing on merit, I am telling you, no, all the memos are accepted.
Lordship.
Do I have to tell it 3 times
No,
or 4
Lordship,
times?
I'll submit.
So
the
give
memo,
it.
Lordship. I'll submit.
If I refuse a memo, then you go on saying and repeating the same.
Lordship, I apologize.
No, please, don't be apologetic for courtroom conversation. Yes. Yes, please.
Item 15. I have filed a memo for withdrawal of the writ petition. My lord.
So today, Mr. Ponda, you will not be available.
Yes, my lord.
Or I should post it Tuesday to be mentioned. Because of the shortening of the court time,
I want to
I hope
withdraw.
you understand what I am saying. When you will wait, or because it's a somebody has appeared also.
Yes.
You are there. So it can be to be mentioned Tuesday.
Tomorrow to be mentioned. Tomorrow no court, my lord. Tuesday.
ଆପଣ ଯଦି କୋର୍ଟରେ ରହିବେନି ଯିବେ ଭାରି ତାହେଲେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ପଡିବ you will have difficulty or
ମୁଁ ଅଛି।
ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତ
Yes.
then why you are worrying? Yes, next please. Yes, call the list.
Supplemental list, item 1.
Yes, Mr. Mukherjee.
Milords, this is a OPDR matter. Your Lordship may kindly see 9/1/2025. There was a direction for the State Council to file notes of submission. I have already filed my notes of submission. I have already filed my date chart. Everything is ready, but the state took time to file notes of submission. So.
This why what?
Yes, this was in the other bench. In that
Right, it
matter
has to be
was-
hard
yes.
again.
Yes, it has to be hard again, and accordingly, I will submit my written note of
No,
submission.
what I would suggest is that you keep your written notes.
I am keeping it ready. You also fix up a
And
date.
you make up. You make your submissions on
Yes.
basis of that. If I require, I'll
Yes.
take that written notes
Yes.
because I'll try to finish it in the court itself, so
Yes.
that in presence of both the counsel and considering
Yes.
the submissions, everything is noted. Yes, Mr. Mukherjee, both of you agree for date whenever because it has to be hard again.
Yes.
You suggested date?
Yeah. Sometime after vacation, then in that case.
Not after vacation. Your Lordship, is a 1971 matter. The lingering since 1971. A short date before vacation may be fixed.
That you should have said before senior Mr. Mukherjee.
No, it is his case. It is not his case.
So
He
you
is
should have
arguing
told that the younger Mukherjee's case is of 1971. How his admiralty suit will be taken up?
The whole
I was
thing
telling
is,
him
whole
that I
thing
have
is
old
that
matters I can't
matter.
prioritize.
It is a small matter. Why I say?
So Mr. Mukherjee agree for a date before vacation.
Yes.
Give a date.
5th of May.
On consent list on 5th of May 2025. Listing the last lekhuntu tapo lekhuntu it is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that before the coordinate bench written notes have been filed. The learned AGA for the state was to respond. The learned AGA submits that the matter was heard and he is ready with his written notes of submission. And since it has to be stop kar diyo to subpara kar diyo to, since the matter is to be heard again on consent list on 5/5/2025. Yes.
Item 2.
And there's an interim order.
Interim order to continue till the next date of hearing.
May I please?
Please.
My lord, item 2,
Yes.
the lordship call it a week after. I will
You
file
agree for a date?
I'll file an application for amendment. It is a PDS matter. Here the Gram Panchayat is before your lordship saying that since it's a new Gram Panchayat has no independent
you
income.
suggested date. You suggested date, sir, copy. Mr. Niranjan Lenka for the petition.
Amendment application copy I have not received. Amendment copy.
Mr. Niranjan Lenka for the
You are
petitioner.
missing amendment.
I may be pardon me, Lord.
Yes.
In this case, I am for the intervener opposite by 6. My lord, the intervener opposite by 6 is selected since
That is why I will
For
file
last-
amendment.
for last 2 years they have selected, but due to pending of this case, they could not able to get their license from the opposite party. And as per the
Mr. Subhash Chandra Pradhan for your intervention has been allowed.
Yes, sir.
Subhash Chandra Pradhan for the OP number 6. AGA लिखले. So Sanjeev Sway AGA for opposite
Yes.
parties 1 to 5. Appearance तापर लिखले hybrid mode जा लिखे होतले. आपण जो scanned टाकू scan लिखचंदी. Scan no. It is scanned copy. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has filed.
No, I will file.
IA.
My lord. I have not filed.
He seeks leave to file IA for amendment of the writ petition.
Yes.
Or you file a fresh writ petition. After filing fresh, you withdraw this.
Yes, that.
Or it will be just lie over. Because amendment has a difficulty of amending the
No,
entire
only one paragraph will be inserted. It will suffice.
No, because you have to challenge that also.
Yes, that is
Because whatever you are saying that his appointment has to be challenged.
Yes, I will challenge.
So for challenge, then the grounds are to be introduced. The background
Yes,
facts are to be introduced.
Better it to file a
So, I mean, I am not saying that you withdraw it now.
Yes,
but,
yes.
but please consider this. In a complicated situation.
I got one.
He cannot also, I mean, the opposite party cannot say because the right to read was pending.
I'll also implement her as a
Yes,
party.
obviously, whatever.
Yes.
So that way, it becomes much simpler. I mean, I have learned this from seniors like you, Mr. and Mr. Swai from the bar, actually. How to go about
That
it.
should be the.
Kaun likhile? Ipso advised, comma ipso advised, stop. Praise for how much time?
1 week time.
Praise for 1 week time. Any petition that would be filed shall be served on the any petition if that would be filed shall be served on the learned AGA as well as the learned counsel appearing for the OP number 6. So, suggested date.
Yeah, lots of
Sorry. 5th of May.
on 7th, my lord.
On list on 7/5/2025. For orders कर दियो for orders कर देवे है ना मिस्टर बारिक orders आइए बैंक कहउछन कि जा ले जा करिवे
Item 3,
May I please refer? I'm for the petitioner, my lord.
yes
File transfer.
you are Mr. Dalai
MR Das.
Mr. M.R. Das for the petitioner Mr. You are Mr.
SK Das.
Mr. Sukanta Kumar Das SK Das for the opposite party yes what is the situation now
No, I'm filed from.
you are agreeing Mr. Das
Yes.
No, sir.
you are not agreeing
No, sir.
so this TRPC will keep kept here both of you do not agree and the matter is who has filed the petition in the lower court
Why filed in the lower court, my lord? For the Bhubaneswar under 125 CRPC for maintenance, my lord.
Milord,
And
already se mane
146 देखो हाँ
milord se gotiye se ka point देखौଛନ୍ତି जे एटी जे माने
kindly speak to the micro अरे सेटा आपण जो मझिरे रखले सेटा थर्ड को रखु नले आ गोटे माइक्रोफोन लगांतु कोई अधा पंतिरिया काम काहे करंते आपण माने बुझ
से गोटे पारा पर केवल गोटे पॉइंट दोचନ୍ତି एड्रेस ता सर जगतसिंहपुर देखि व्हिच इज सेपरेट
नहीं सेडा का आपण टिके पढि कि कोन
my submission, my lord.
कि दोंतु जो माने जनक पर जण एटा कोन मैच होची कि आपण एटा कोथरे फाइल करछंती मेंटेनेंस
447 of BNHS, my lord.
447 of BNSS कहि दियंतु भारतीय न्याय संहिता
Yes, ma'am.
नागरिक सुरक्षा संहिता
Nagariya Surakha.
447
Yes, ma'am.
अरे नहीं आई एम आस्किंग यू द ओरिजिनल पिटिशन
Original picture,
Gandhi.
they have filed, my lord.
why do you struggle with the basic facts and points of the case
Yes, my lord. They have filed one CRP.
whoever has filed what is the purpose straight away come to that provision
120 they have filed before the family judge Bhubaneswar, my lord.
that
I am
family
seeking
judge Bhubaneswar you have told 3-4 times but section have been
125 CRPC, my lord. I am seeking transfer of that case from Bhubaneswar to Jagatsinghpur, my lord.
your husband
Yes, my lord. On the ground that
126 you are having the book please do come to the court holding the bare act or be proficient in using a laptop so that you straight away go there
yes, my lord.
read 126
Jurisdiction now. Section 126 here.
court jurisdiction code लिख the procedure
Outline
लिखा
the
है
procedure for proceeding under 125, which
Is
deals
the-
with the maintenance of order of wives, children and parents. It specifies that such proceeding can be taken in any district.
126 ଆପଣ କଣ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି
126.
126 of which provision you are reading
126. CRPC, my lord.
and it doesn't
Subclause
match
1.
huh?
126, subclause 1, my lord. Proceeding under 125 may be taken
now you have started reading yes
against any person in district where he is reside, where he is or where he or his wife reside, or where he last reside with his wife, or as the case may be within the mother of illegitimate child, my lord.
so according to you out of ABC
Yes.
you want transfer
Yes.
which
ma'am.
will apply
Subclause B, they are taking the ground that wife reside in Bhubaneswar, my lord.
yes
That
So
is the ground of that.
how to go get over this statutory mandate?
I am submitting, my lord, as
How
another
to
case.
get over the statutory mandate? Jurisdiction.
They have
Can
the
you
case.
can you contest the jurisdiction on
No,
which
I
is
am not
contrary to statute?
No, man, I am not contesting on that part.
So
I am
I'm
contesting.
asking you 126 1B. You have to answer that.
Yes, my lord. That is correct, my lord. I do not dispute that, my lord.
So if you are not disputing, then the petition has to be dismissed.
I am on the point that,
Sir, you
both the
suppose you have your own CRPC. The
No,
husband thinks that he has his own CRPC.
No, my lord.
Then that is a good submission. Since you have agreed to enact agreed to confer jurisdiction, so you have to answer. These are the nuances of law.
Yes.
This is not a drawing room discussion. मते आगे असुविधा होची मु भुवनेश्वर खरा होची जाई परनी आ सेत पे
No,
मते
that
के
is-
सुविधा नहीं. All these things you must consider confined to the statute.
Yes, ma'am.
I have decided some decisions on 120 referring to 126
Yes, ma'am.
because why 126 is there? Why 126 is there?
On the point of jurisdiction, my lord.
Yes, why 126? You see, it is very it is quite significant. CRPC provides a procedure for 125 petition in 126.
Yes.
So it has to be read together.
Yes, ma'am.
So you work on this. At least make some submission and some in which cases 126 has to be given a go by. Hard learned counsel for the petitioner. He submits that the wife has instituted, the opposite party wife has instituted a case. If you would have made some submissions, at least you should have.
I want to take instruction regarding whether they are residing at Bhubaneswar or any documents are valid documents they have filed before the learned court below or not, my lord.
Co-provision you want to take adjournment whether joda kahuchanti, which provision has impressed you to do that?
Subclause B, my lord. My commissioner, they are not residing at all at Bhubaneswar, my lord.
Who is not residing?
Wife.
Wife is not residing.
Yes, my
So
lord.
lekha is it?
Miller, page 14, where he has already mentioned that occupation is service. Occupation of wife is service.
What about C? What?
My lord.
What about 120 to 126 1C?
Where he last resided with his wife. They are not last resided.
Not resided.
Resided with his wife, my lord.
Yes.
Or the
So
case,
B or C, which one impresses you to find out that? And now he finds out that for occupation she stays at Bhubaneswar. That's the answer.
Yes.
126 is there for the wife because she's already not getting maintenance. She's struggling.
Yes, ma'am.
125 from. So for at her instance, it should be where she resides, where they last resided,
Yes, sir.
or where he resides, because it is wife's choice.
Yes, ma'am.
Which part of 126(1) gives the husband a right to choose the place of prosecution.
No, ma'am.
This is the problem when you do not bring the book to court. You read it for the first time at the assistance of the court. It will not happen.
I pray for one adjournment.
If the husband doesn't know, husband comes to you. See, I am case file karchi apno kahinki. Once the husband seeks transfer of the said petition to the court at Jagatsinghpur, he shall obtain instruction. He shall advance arguments regarding the applicability of 126 CRPC, as far as it provides procedure for proceeding under section 125. पण आ गोटे काम करे जहाँ आगुरी एवढा डिसीजन ହେଇଛି 125 ए बेंच रो कंप्यूटर रे अछि खाली सन काढि देबे ହେଲା सुरा नै आसी बाहर. Yes, we agree for a date.
Next week, any day.
अरे next week any date ता नहीं. I'm really unable to find out कोर्ट रे any date लिखा है.
On 30th.
13 टा केमते next week होगा.
30th.
13 is week up, after 2 weeks. अपना May मास ना सेपरेट. We are today on 25th. Next week is 4 working days, 5 working days up to 3rd of May. You want that 5th week or next week?
Second of May. Third is okay.
Second of May. I have also agreed to second May.
2nd May.
Yes, sir.
On consent list on 2-5 है. Stay ही क्यों ना stay ही नहीं.
No stay.
So you have not achieved your objective of the proceeding, staying the proceeding.
I have placed
See,
my
most likely a 125 CRPC petition is to be transferred to stay the proceeding. That's the legal strategy. And that doesn't help in view of 126.
last occasion I have placed before the other bench, my lord, but notice has already gone on.
No. That's not the point. That's not the point. Whether you are getting any benefit out of the long run proceeding of the 125 CRPC, that you have to consider. It's not regarding a wife's petition or your prayer. Next, please.
Item 4.
May I please? I'm for the petitioners, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner is praying to transfer the one civil suit pending before those.
Which for the opposite party, sir? You suggested date. This is after notice. Date good account. You are Mr.
Manoj Kumar Naik.
Mr. Manoj Kumar Naik for the petitioner. Opposite party none.
Opposite party is appeared in cause title is showing, cause list is showing, but not.
No, yes, you since no one is appearing after 2 consecutive days of listing.
My lord.
So you suggested date.
2nd May.
As what like that? Opposite party none. Hybrid mode. None appears for the opposite party when the matter is called. To grant further opportunity. List on.
No.
See 2-5 question अपन 9-5 है ना 2-5.
2-5.
2-5 है 20-25. Mr. Naik appears on behalf of the petitioner. Yes, next. Yes, Mr. Manoj Kumar Mahanti for Mr. Arijit Misra for the opposite party.
The petitioner is the wife.
Yes.
She has prayed for transferring the CP number 246 of 2018 on the file of Learned Judge Family Court Kendrapada to Learned Judge Family Court Baleshwar, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the marriage was solemnized on 29/11/2013.
Can you both of you agree for a place in between Kendrapada and Baleshwar? Kindly speak to the microphone.
Submission of
No, I'm not interrupting you. I'm just thinking aloud so that I share.
Only one. May I pray one? No, only let me complete, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Misra, you wait.
My lord, I will. No, not to take. But evidence upon chapter to Mugoli upon cross exam colony. My lord, the prayer is that I have a son. Small son is reading in LKG. Now UKG he has gone to UKG at Baleshwar. I am also a student now in +3 classes. This CP was targeted by this honor court to dispose of within stipulated period. I went to Kendrapada 4 times. The cross-examination was not conducted. It took time to petitioner. This honor court granted 4,000 per month.
So
I have not. Not been paid a single pie till today. It is more than 2 lakhs maintenance, my lord. How can I go? I am a student. How can I get to go to the Kendrapada to contest the case?
Just a second, Mr. Misra. Mr. Misra, just listen to the yes, you definitely.
Yes.
But also please listen to the proposition.
Yes.
What I am deliberating.
3 points, my lord.
I'm not asking for you to submit because Mr. Mahanti has also not completed. It is like this. The court, if the suit was targeted and if she went there for 4 times, the husband has not cross-examined her. It's a 13-1 petition by the husband.
Cross-examined. Husband has cross-examined.
4 times, my lord.
Or the certified copy of the order is there.
Please.
So
She has been cross-examined.
she has been cross-examined.
Yes.
Okay.
I have
So what is
not
left?
completely, my lord, I have not been
ଟିକେ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ କପି ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ କହିବେ ମୁଁ ତ ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି ଦଉଛି ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ମେଣ୍ଟେନାନ୍ସ ପିଟିସନରେ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡ଼ା ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଡିଭି ମିସ୍ କେସରେ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡ଼ା ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯାଇକି ଭାଇ ପାଖରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର ବୋଲି କେସ୍ ଯିବ ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡ଼ାରେ
I was staying
It
at
was,
that
no. Let us not go for this commentary. Please, humble request what after when the case was targeted by the court.
In 2022, in WPC number 6173 of 22 on 15/3/2022.
Yes.
Targeted by how much?
As expeditious
as possible.
All the address given by the wife in her interim application, that is available to my lordship in my TRP CRL application.
So wife's cross-examination just kind of, there are so many pages.
Yes.
Actually, let me tell you, let me share my proposition. Suppose, Mr. Misra, you ask your junior to find it. You concentrate here on the case. Listen to me. She will go on specific date. That will the proceeding will be done. You pay the amount of whatever amount.
2 lakhs area maintenance.
The maintenance no.
Because that, Mr. Mahanti, I cannot direct in a TRPC which will be challenged and it will be set aside on the first day itself. I am requesting Mr. Misra to use his good offices. You take instruction. How much amount you will pay? How many days?
Conveyance allowance. Towards conveyance allowance of wife.
No. Conveyance allowance and you pay something towards the maintenance. That will create.
Maintenance again diya hai che again.
2 lakh area mo affidavit file
करछि. Sunantu, Mr. Misra, kindly sunantu. Apana don't get distracted in between you.
Order sheet re ache.
Husband and wife's counsels are doing this always. They are getting distracted towards each other. Kindly listen, sir. I'm not saying that you have not paid. Suppose there is a direction for 2 lakhs. You have paid 5 lakhs. So cease to pay you 3 lakhs. Now suppose there is a direction for 2 lakhs. You have already paid 1 lakh. You pay some amount so that
some area maintenance are there.
You pay some amount that creates a very good ambience.
Yes.
Grievance of a lady who is struggling, you can understand. I'm not talking about your client.
Yes.
See, he might have genuine grievances.
I'm duty bound to pay the area maintenance, my lord. I am duty bound to pay the area maintenance.
Correct. So that is how I am impressing.
I'm denying that. I cannot deny.
The most, important reason for that is that since both of you have apprised the court that there is a direction for expeditious disposal by this court to that particular court.
Yes.
So an order of transfer would amount to reviewing that order.
Yes.
Strictly, in a sense, in fact, it's not strictly. Actually, it's reviewing that order that the court directs one court to proceed expeditiously.
Yes.
And again directs transfer of that petition. Because expeditious disposal is a beneficial order for both the parties.
Yes.
Both the parties. So that is the reason. But I am not observing in so many words.
My lord, one prayer, my lord, before Lord.
So now, Mr. Mahanti, coming back to your proposition, yes, you are rightly agreed that you go for several times. But now there will be a direction. Maybe you may not choose the summers. I'm really scared about this excruciating hit.
1,93,000 he has not. One thing.
Yes, correct.
Second, another criminal case for maintenance under section 125
I said, Mr. Mahanti,
it could TRPC is there pending. He has filed another petition.
I have told Mr. Mahanti in just now that he might have paid 5 lakhs or less than 2 lakhs. It's a hypothetical. So he will use his good offices for payment of maintenance. And you, consult your client and take a date.
Yes.
So at least both of you can discuss and fix how many dates you require.
Yes.
So that will be part of this order.
Yes.
And it will be disposed of in a very, no acrimony.
Only 2 dates are required.
Only concern is that this of acrimony in every stage.
Yes.
TRPCL, lot of acrimony. Why there should be?
No, one case is there. Another, he has filed the transfer from Baleshwar to
Mr.
Kendrapada.
Mishra has fairly stated that he's duty bound to pay the area maintenance.
No.
There is area maintenance.
No, that is, I am not saying so much.
Correct. No, he's saying.
He has filed the transfer of TRPCL to 71/2024 of a criminal proceeding.
It is more, Mr. Mohanty. If he doesn't file,
no, he has filed already.
His client is misunderstanding. If you do not file, your client will misunderstand him. Do they listen to lawyers? You must also think from your experience. Many a times, the warring factions are not listening to any kind of advice. They are not listening to any kind of advice. So you please I'll be passing that order.
No,
I'll be passing that
in
order.
respect of one case, my lord. In respect of second case, TRPSCRL, that Mr. Mishra has filed this for
That is how I told you that if he would not have filed his petition, he would have been misunderstood by his client.
That can.
Those are the reasons. Those are the reasons which is in fact is not justiciable. Upon jodi kahibe, you are right in your submission that there are so many cases filed for no reason. Correct.
I can't say, my lord, I have already right.
It is a lawyer's prerogative. So why?
In respect of what your lawsuit is observed in respect of TRPSCL, my lord, 2 dates it can be disposed of there. It has been targeted, my lord. In respect of second case, my lord.
Correct.
Second case, I have filed a criminal proceeding in the Judge Family Court, Baleshwar, for enhancement of maintenance. And he had filed Mr.
Mohanty, I am not standing on the way there to place second matter.
Yes.
But if we make a good beginning, I think we'll achieve it. As your
lordship.
And looking at both of you, I am more confident.
My security, my lord, safety is necessary. Constable that working at Hon'Ble police station. She is always threatening me, my lord.
He will file one line affidavit. That I have started. The earlier assignment I was not doing it because I can tell you. A lady files a petition in Sukinda, then wants transfer of to Chandikol. Both filed by the wife. The husband says that he will be beaten at Chandikol. So in fact, now like Mr. Mishra will say that you are absolutely safe. We file that at least at the husband's behest, there will be no apprehension. Only one line.
I'm a government servant, my lord, working in a responsible.
Correct. There can be so many issues. Let us make a beginning. That TRPC 323 of 2024. Mr. M.K. Mohanty for the petitioner, Mr. Arijit Mishra for the opposite party. The husband petitioner has filed the petition under section 24 of the CPC.
No, wife has filed. Wife has filed this.
TRPC Debonath, no.
Was filed by the behalf of wife.
I read at Debonath Naik. It is Mamata Debonath.
Mamata Debonath.
The wife petitioner has filed a petition, CPC, for transfer of the
CP number 246 of 2008.
CP number
246.
No, actually, I had opened the TRPCRL. At times, this is the problem in paperless. Alok Naik I had opened also. CP number. Yes, Mr. Mohanty?
246 of 2018 on
46 of 2018 in the file of Learned Judge Family Court, Kendrapada. This was not targeted.
This has been targeted.
This has been targeted. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel appearing for the opposite party, Mr. Mishra, that also agreed by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that this particular suit was targeted earlier by this court in order dated
15/3/2022.
15/3/2022 in WPC number
6173 of 22.
6173 of 2022 to be disposed of as expeditiously as possible. somehow the matter has been lingering before the learned judge family, the learned family judge Kendrapada. Submitted by learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is prosecuting her studies as a small child, stays at Balasore. At present. She has to undertake the travel to Kendrapada and faces difficulty in attending the matter. She has attended the court on several occasions, and the petitioner has chose not to cross-examine her after her examination in chief.
Cross-examination has been substantially done, my lord. Only
correct. It is his submission.
Last part is remaining.
Mr. Mohanty's submission I am recording. I'll reach your, sir. I'll reach your submissions just now. The learned counsel, Mr. Mishra for party submits that cross-examination has been done, as would be evident from the order sheet, certified copy of which he produces, that on 16th January 2024, the petitioner was cross-examined. January 24, I would like to 29/1/24. Mr. Mohanty submits that though the cross-examine, the order sheet is also shown to the learned counsel for the petitioner. However, it is observed that thereafter the matter has not proceeded, though the cross-examination was deferred on 29/1/2024 on filing of time petition by the petitioner husband. This court takes notice of the earlier order passed by the coordinate bench and requests the learned counsel for the appearing parties to agree for the dates of appearance of the petitioner and completion of the cross-examination.
Payment of my lord.
Because TRPC order suddenly I start exercising jurisdiction like 142.
It's 246
24 CRPC if I start dealing with these propositions, then
24 এটা হচ্ছে মানে সিপি রে under section 24 of that
correct sir, but
Marriage Act interim maintenance granted
sir,
by
I'm not asking in which proceeding the maintenance was awarded
in CP.
So I am asking that in a TRPC whether the court can pass that order.
Not only on a ground of that, my lord.
So please also please wait. कौन लिख ले? Request the learned counsel for the appealing parties to agree in the dates and appearance of the petitioner and completion of the proceeding. The learned court in season of before the learned family judge Kendrapada. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that substantial amount is due to she has not been paid the maintenance up to date as per the orders passed by
this honor court, my lord. By this honor court in I'm
by
giving
this
the
court,
order.
by
By order
bench
letter
of
182 2022 passed in WPC number 7809 of 2020.
ठीक है देबे ऑर्डर एक से बढ़ के आना At the learned counsel for the opposite party fairly doesn't dispute the same, but he says that he shall obtain instructions regarding the amount due and whether up-to-date maintenance has been paid or not. Para. It is expected that the opposite party shall comply with the order dated 1/8/2022 regarding payment of maintenance. But it would be in the interest of the opposite party that since there is already an order directing for payment of maintenance, and the petitioner wife is having difficulty maintaining her and her child and to travel for attending the case, he pays a lump sum amount regarding which the learned counsel shall, Mr. Mishra shall obtain instruction. On consent, list on. Sir, kuhuntu apna.
April, May ro 8-7 के 8 तारीख के लिए
8 है yes Mr. Mishra 8 you are available. On consent list on 8/5/2025 on the said date there will be endeavors shall be made for disposing of the petition.
In both the cases, my lord, interim orders are there to continue.
Interim order to continue
In both the cases.
till 12/5/2025. TRPCR ले कौन order करिवा?
ट्रांसफर प्रेयर क्रिमिनल प्रोसीडिंग टू केंद्रापड़ा. I can't go there. It is pending, my lord. I can't.
एटा को प्रकार criminal proceeding?
125 CRPC.
125. से आपनकर मिस्टर महांती थरे आपनकर 125 तो आपनकर से जो रजनीश वर्सेस नेहा परे जे सबु जाक गोटे ये रे हबो 125 20 pendent length 25 24 sorry 24 20 it has to be a one adjudication so that there is not multiplicity.
Multiplicity मु फाइल कर 25 रे परमानेंट एलिमनी पई फाइल करी नै आज
24 मु 25 कहि देली कहला बेले कहि देली it is 24
एटा सेपरेटली
125 is almost like a pendent length maintenance.
That can be tried separately.
I understood. So if you agree for that, that can also be concluded. Because you must understand
I can't come, my lord, by leaving the small child, I can't come to the Kendrapada, my lord.
No, I'm saying that you come to Kendrapada. If you are on those dates, that matter can be taken up.
Yes.
And it can be concluded.
Yes.
But
Yes,
but it has to be transferred.
Yes, my lord.
It has to be transferred. कुछ पढ़छन्ती ना नहीं. I hope मु बने जल्दी बेसी जल्दी कहि देली कि आपण बालेश्वर रे 125 करछन्ती.
आज्ञा.
केंद्रापड़ा रे आपनकर पेंडिंग अछि 13 आपण अपोजिट पार्टी
डिवोर्स प्रोसेस मु फाइल करनी
से करछन्ती आपनकर माने आपण जोथरे पार्टी अछन्ती.
हां मु अछि से
आपनको द्वारा फाइल करा जेथे मु कहनी. सो जो दिन सेटा टेक अप हबो से मैटरटा रजनीश विल अप्लाई करले 125 भी से टेक अप करी पारिबे. बिकॉज़ आपण जो दी दिन आसीबे क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन पई जो डेट से कहबे इट कैन बी डन. So I will grant a date after vacation.
नहीं हे परिगण काहे कि ना 125 रे एविडेंस लीड हबो दीटा डेट रे हे परिबने
रजनीश वर्सेस नेहा ताले पढंतु
मो सेटा
सुप्रीम कोर्ट रे रिव्यू फाइल करंतु आपण इट इज अ वेरी स्पेसिफिक काहे कि से करछन मु सेटा आई कैन नॉट रिव्यू सुप्रीम कोर्ट
नेहा मो पढी छी
तो सेथिरे सेटा अछि से प्रिंसिपल जे 125 हैज टू बी डन.
नहीं माने several proceeding under maintenance can you file under 125 under DV Act and also under the section 24 of the.
Sir, I am not there. How many types of cases can be filed?
Cannot be adjudicated together, my lord. That is not.
Sir, Rajnish versus Nehra, you find out.
Observation is nice.
अच्छी.
Observation together trial hour nahi hai.
अच्छी. Then I have to tell you that.
Okay.
May I take leave of my lord, my lord?
Yes, you carry on. I'll give you give the paragraph to Mr. Devraj.
Yes.
So he'll let you know. Yes. It is there. There are reason achi je apanakara dharantu it is not that husband always files or wife always files. The wife also eta feri deum. Husband can also file. That's calculation part re it becomes easier for the court also to take a holistic
No,
view.
I will go through meticulously
Nahin,
again
seita-
by the judgment. I have gone through
ସେଟା
number
ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ observation ଅଛି.
ଦେଖିଦେବି ତ ସେଟାକୁ ଆଉଥରେ meticulously.
Yes, next.
Item 6.
ଆପଣ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ TRPC ରେ on consent list on 8/5. What was the date, Mr. Mahanti? 8/5.
8/5.
8/5. Interim order to continue.
Interim order to continue.
In both the matters.
Yes.
Both the matters. Mr. Mishra, you can leave. Yes. Yes.
Item 6.
Mr. Umacharana Mishra for the petitioner. Mr. ତା ନାଁଟା କଣ କହିଲେ? AK Panda. AK Panda on behalf of AK Chaudhary for the opposite party. State is a party here.
But he has
The permanent local ତ ଆପଣ କରିବେ.
କରିବା କଥା କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ନିକଲେ only read petition copy not.
ସେ ଗଲେ ଭାରି.
Counter has been solved by the OP number 2. Item 6, my lord, on behalf of Mr. Chaudhary, I was mentioning.
You have not sought copy on behalf of one. You have made a OP number 1 a party.
We are
You inform
appearing-
him. You inform him.
My lord.
अच्छा मिस्टर मिश्रा पढ़ेले. अच्छा ठीक. Mr. The Learned Counsel, adjournment is sought for on behalf of the Learned Counsel for the opposite party due to personal difficulty. Apparent section Umacharana Mishra लिख ले हाँ. On consent list on 5/5/2025. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner shall serve one copy of the petition on Monday for the OP number 1. Yes, next please. Sub item same appearance, Mr. Panda. Yes.
Item 7.
Same order कर देवे तीनटा जाकर. Mr. Manoranjan Muduli.
May I please?
Yes, please. Mr. M. Muduli for the petitioner. Mr. T.K. Mishra for the opposite party. Yes. TRPCRL, TRPC. Same as item 5. So what is your submission, sir? You have already seen our discussion in the other matter.
My lord.
So can you not have an approach like that?
So for the middle place is concerned, my lord.
No, not only middle place, because that Baleswar and Kendrapada actually a little bit far. Jaspur is the middle place or Bhadrak. But since there is a direction by the High Court to expedite the matter.
Yes, yes.
In 2022.
Yes.
So my suggestion was that you agree for the dates, for the rest of the dates in the particular case. And again, since TRPCRL is for the 125 proceeding.
125.
Let me find out that paragraph where the court says that The Mr. Rajnish Prasad has 2020 because this SCC provides all the even the orders. So that is the other difficulty. 2020 na kebe koi paribe.
Let's if I may assist, Rajnish Sneha would be 2021. Let's.
So here, what is the which are the places, Mr. Mishra?
Lord, wife at Hon'Ble, permanent resident of Hon'Ble, having a minor child. Husband is working at Bhubaneswar, but filed the divorce proceeding at Cuttack. Husband permanently belong to Narsinghpur, in the district of Cuttack, where but he elected to file the divorce case at Cuttack.
Correct. Yes. Next. Tapare kon hala?
I filed an application for transfer because a destitute lady with a minor child of the year 5 year, just at the year 25, it is 5 year only. And there is no male member in my family to brought me from Hon'Ble to Cuttack.
So where do you want?
I want the divorce proceeding be transferred to Hon'Ble for adjudication.
125 kodi file karchen.
125 at Hon'Ble.
Hon'Ble file karchen. Yes, Mr. Muduli, what do you say?
My lord.
ଆପଣ 125 transfer କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି? ଅନୁଗୁଳ ରୁ କଟକ.
Hon'Ble Cuttack. Cuttack, the divorce case is filed before the Cuttack, my lord.
He has said that.
Yes.
So now I am asking you for a solution. I am not asking to submit on merit.
Yes.
So whether you agree to give on specific dates, if it is at Hon'Ble, he has, but I mean the wife has to agree that at Cuttack there will be specific dates where the matter will be posted and it will be concluded. Because even directing for expeditious disposal is not working. You just, both of you saw in a 2022 order by a coordinate bench, elaborate order. In 2025, I have to decide whether I have to transfer it to some other place or not.
Yes.
Please see how it is happening.
Yes, ma'am.
This transfer part has become a real problem for pendency also.
Yes.
Because on merits you cannot adjudicate.
Yes.
On merits you cannot adjudicate. So that is the other part of it.
May I please your lordship, my lord?
Yes.
So the neutral place is the Athagada.
ढेंकानाल.
Athagadaru kona labha kona hobo?
ढेंकानाल, where
Cuttack is actually the best place, much better place. Cuttack and Hon'Ble, they are so close also. You have traveled from Cuttack to Hon'Ble. Any idea? Which part of Cuttack is Athagada? Any idea?
Yes.
Which part of Cuttack belongs to Athagada? CDA is Athagada Tahsil. I don't know whether it has been still transferred or not.
No, it has not.
Still continues. Sector 9 is Athagada also. And after the breeze and all that, it has been connected. So Cuttack is, in fact, much better in that way. If you ask any lawyer at Athagada also, they will find that no, it is better to have the case because regular court, all these things. Pressure is more. That way you can say that Athagada there is less. And how much time it takes from Cuttack to Hon'Ble have you traveled?
4 hours.
No.
You have never traveled. Exactly 2 hours. Less than. Talcher 2 hours. Talcher is 2 hours.
2 hours on.
Because you have to travel this Athagada then that road. Now it is much improved. Maybe somebody traveling faster takes 2 hours, but it will not never be 4 hours. That is another way of looking at it. So that way, I mean, if both of you can obtain instruction, because there the parties will not listen. I mean, they will not agree for anything to suggest you. You have to take the lead and suggest them. You work on it. Suppose you agree for a, I don't know the exact suit, but I mean stage of the suit. What is the stage of the suit?
Not only yes.
So then you it can be tried at either place. So you can work on it. And since there is a that 125 where 142 direction has been issued by the Supreme Court, that considering the nature of litigation in 125 and section 25, 24, those petitions, it should be taken together. Because at times it is also registered, it is not beneficial for the wife also, because after the maintenance is awarded, then the husband says that already I have paid this much in 125.
Yes.
This is the usual thing. And it's because the quantification of the amount has also to take consideration that whatever has been paid. Kebe rakhiba?
7th ke 8th.
ठीक है अपन Mr. Muduli, you agree for date?
Yes.
TRP CRL number 9 of 2025. The petitioner husband has filed the transfer of the petition filed by the wife under section 125 of the CRPC pending at so and so in case number so and so so and so. Likhi. In the connected TRPC, the wife has filed has prayed for transfer of the CP filed at Cuttack to Hon'Ble.
Milord.
Details लिखिए अपन को to save time अपन को short record दूँ. The learned counsel for the parties, Mr. Muduli and Mr. Misra, are requested to use their good offices to find out whether both the matters can be judiciously at any of the places where initiated or a place agreed to by the parties. It is submitted by the learned counsel, Mr. Misra, that the wife faces financial difficulty. She stays alone with a child of 5 years. It is submitted by Mr. Muduli that the husband works for
Central government service.
He is in a central government service working at?
Working as teacher, trained teacher at Kendriya Vidyalaya, phase 2 at Bhubaneswar.
Acha, what side? He is a central government employee working as teacher in Bhubaneswar. On consent list on? So yes.
8th में मिलो.
8 है 5 है 20 है 25. Yes, yes.
Both the cases are staged there.
Stay divisa करे interim order to be passed in interim order dated so and so to continue till 12/5. Both are stayed.
Yes, ma'am.
You agree, Mister, because in a way for you also Hon'Ble will not be that inconvenient. But that mindset of registering everything has to change.
Yes.
That is the problem. I understand it's a difficult task and they don't listen. Say, I mean, they start thinking that you are not listening to them or they are favoring the other side.
Yes.
That's the problem. Yes.
Always.
Again, TRPC 401 of 2024. Same order कर देवे. TRPC रे सागो CP देवे. The petition has been filed by the wife, who is the opposite party in the CP initiated by the husband under section 13(1) of the Hindu Marriage Act before the learned family judge Cuttack. Yes, please.
Item A.
No, please.
Yes.
It's a transfer application.
Lordship, I am for the husband.
Yes.
And I need some time for the filing of the objection. Maybe 2 weeks of time may be granted, Your Lordship.
Item 8.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Transfer of what?
My lord, Divorce, divorce
B.
petition
Sahoo for
filed by the
the
husband.
B. Sahoo for the petitioner. Your name, sir?
Sarthak Satpathy.
Mr. S. Satapathy. Sarthak Satapathy for the opposite party. The petition under section 24 of the CPC has been filed by the Sittu's wife.
My lord.
By the wife for transfer of the CP number so and so, CP number blank, pending before, initiated by the opposite party husband.
My lord.
Under section 13(1), no 9.
My lord. 13(1).
13(1) of the Hindu Marriage Act. From where to where, Mr. Sahu?
My lord, from Jagatsinghpur to
Hinjil.
my lord, Hinjil Court.
Hinjali Court. You are staying at now the wife stays at Hinjali Court.
Hinjil Court. Ganjam.
Yes, Mr. Maharana.
Sarthak Satpathy, your lordship.
I'm sorry. Satpathy.
Lordship, I need some time for filing up the
No,
objection.
definitely, sir. You require more because here resistance on the merit is something else and finding out a solution is something else. Can you not mediate to agree for a place?
Yes, your lordship. We can.
So make that effort. Make that effort. And you also obtain instruction that what is the condition of the wife, whether she's maintained or not, whether there is a child or not. All these things you have to make that effort of finding out a solution. You suggest a date since you are seeking a date, Mr. Satpathy?
9th or 8th, your lordship.
The Lord and Counsel for the opposite parties have accommodated to obtain instruction. As prayed for list on 9-5-20-25.
Obliged.
Yes. It is expected that the Lord and Counsel shall utilize their good offices to talk to their respective clients regarding finding out a agreed place for prosecuting the pending matter. Into bracket small s. Any other petition pending?
No.
Gote eta. Then it's easier. Yes. Interim order?
Interim order, my lord.
Interim order.
Stay of further proceeding.
Interim order dated so and so shall continue till ଆପଣ କେବେ ଡେଟ୍ କହିଲେ? 9 ତାରିଖ. 12-5-20-25. Yes.
Item 9.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, petitioner is a company engaged in construction work. Tender notice was issued by Chief Engineer Brahmani Basin Mahisa. And tender in the tender, the petitioner participated.
Yes.
2 items, work items. The tender was conducted and the petitioner participated, and agreement was executed.
Yes.
Your lordship, work was carried out, but there was some dispute.
Yes.
So the petitioner instituted a civil suit in before the learned senior civil judge Dhenkanal.
Yes.
In 2013. Thereafter, following 2013, again another money suit was instituted arising out of the same cause of action, the agreement regarding pursuant to the tender. Thereafter, this money suit was transferred to after the introduction of commercial courts in 2015. Your lordship, the money suit was transferred to senior judge commercial court Cuttack. Your lordship,
money suit from Jajpur,
Dhenkanal to Cuttack.
Yes.
Commercial court.
Yes.
Your lordship, my sole prayer is that the civil suit, which was instituted prior to the money suit and same cause of action, may kindly be transferred to commercial court.
So
Cuttack.
after coming into force of this act, Commercial Courts Act,
Yes, your lordship.
the money should automatically or by the petition?
Your lordship, automatically.
Automatically, I mean, by operation of statute, not exactly automatically
lordship,
may not be the appropriate word.
Your
So
lordship,
then why the civil suit has not been transferred?
your lordship, that as to the civil suit was instituted prior to the money suit.
Correct.
And
So, I mean, is there a cut-off
the-
date? Mr. Mahanti, have you received instruction? There is earlier order to obtain instruction.
No instruction.
Mr. I'm sorry, your name?
opposite party is there.
Your Lordship,
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା?
Ms. Ananya Pradhan.
Miss A. Pradhan, Ananya Pradhan for the petitioner. Mr. Sanjeev Swai.
No.
Mr. Devraj Mahanti, AGA for the opposite party. The learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated 15/4/2025 to submit that 15/4 and 10/3/2025. 10/3, 15/4/2025 to submit that state was to provide instruction. The learned AGA submits that he has sought for and may be accommodated further. The learned counsel are requested to obtain instruction regarding the transfer of the civil suit CP number so and so to the commercial court at Cuttack, if would be permissible on the Commercial Courts Act. So and here to the So Mahanti, you can examine, you also examine. You straight away come with that legal proposition so that they will also agree.
Oh, bless. Your Lordship, the second item also same, similar.
She still continues submitting. Yes.
Your Lordship, the second item also TRPC 64.
Just a second. Who is Santosh Kumar Brahma appearing for whom? I could not find it. Acha, he's a
Your Lordship.
List on when do you want?
No order sheet has been maintained here.
Your Lordship, 2 dates.
2 weeks.
No, Your Lordship, already 2 dates are.
No, you suggest a date.
Your Lordship, 2 weeks.
Give a date.
After vacation.
On consent list on?
After vacation.
Your Lordship,
She wants, give her a chance. She wants before vacation. 2 dates have gone, so 14th of May. Or make it on 12th of May. 12/5. 12/5 So what about the second matter?
Your Lordship, similar 2 items.
Same money suit and civil suit.
Yes, Your Lordship. The petitioner.
2 different contracts.
Yes, Your Lordship. The petitioner had participated in the tender and issued 2 items for 2 work items. The first TRPC.
Same order. Same also same order.
2 different works, but the same tender.
Yes.
11. Roll number 11, my lord. I have received the copy of the draft. Only I need to file a short rejoinder affidavit. If your lordship will take up this matter on 7th or 8th, can be disposed of on that. They are coming on Sunday. Sign the rejoinder affidavit.
You are Mr. A.K. Ponda.
Yes, madam. My power is there.
A.K. Ponda for the petitioner. Mr.
R. Pradhan.
Yes, R. Pradhan, Rajdeep Pradhan for the opposite party. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that counter has been served and he may be accommodated to obtain instruction and file rejoinder if so advised. How much time?
7th or 8th?
As prayed for on consent list on 8/25.
My.
Yes, next. In all these matters.
All similar.
So gote order कर दियंतु କରିକି ଯଦି କରିପାରିବେ ନହେଲେ ସବୁଡା ଅଲଗା କରିବେ.
They have filed one counter affidavit and adopted in all cases.
ଠିକ ଅଛି. ତାହେଲେ same order ଆପଣ କରିକି କରିଥିବେ. Yes.
Problem.
Yes.
Item 12.
Yes, item 12, anyone present?
My lord, somebody petitioner requested his another court. He has requested for some time, my lord.
Adjournment.
Mentioned before the court or not? Adjournment. Oh, my lord, he has.
He is. Can you suggest who is the petitioner's counsel?
G.N. Sahoo.
Mr. G.N. Sahoo. No, he is for the opposite party. Along with the ASC, I don't know how the ASC is. G.N. Sahoo is for the private party.
State is appearing for 1 and 2, my lord, only.
And there is also
GNC for 3 to 7. Mr. B. Sahoo, A. Tripathi, PC Naik for the appellant. Anyone present? Appellant none. Opposite party, Mr. Sahoo for 3 to 7 and 9. Who is the government counsel here?
my lord, this is
Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan for the opposite parties 1 and 2. In absence of the learned counsel for the appellant, counsel for the respondents seek accommodation. Any date?
my lords, after vacation it will be fine.
After vacation?
My lords, because it will be a contesting.
Give a date.
Because private parties are there, they are also having allegations. They are
So Sahoo, date? Kebe date kuhantu?
Short date, my lord.
Short date?
Any date, my lord.
Kebe?
Next week,
List on 12-5-20-25 to give further opportunity to the appellant. You are not for the appellant, you are for the opposite party.
For the opposite party.
You inform the learned counsel for the appellant.
My lord.
Even if listing for 2 consecutive days, he is not turning up, please inform me. Yes. Mr. B.S. Raiguru, you are the senior panel counsel?
Yes.
Senior panel counsel for the Union of India?
Yes.
For the respondent who is present?
Yes.
Notice heichi, Mr. Raiguru?
Yes, ma'am. I have already.
Sufficient heichi?
Yes, ma'am. I have already filed the written note of submission in this case.
Written note of submission without opening the brief doesn't work. You
Already-
base your arguments on the written note of submission.
Yes.
If required, that will be relied on, because in an appeal, pleadings are the most important thing.
Yes, yes.
Let us not convert it into a read petition. Petition annexure, written note, so it's not necessary also.
I have already filed. I say there is a direction of this one.
So after you file the written note, nobody is appearing for the respondent.
Written notice and tomorrow was also there.
See, you find out she was 85 years of age in 2019. Now she would be 91. So you must find out whether regarding her welfare. Appearance লেখন্তু Mr. এটা item হচ্ছে 13, Mr. Bhavani Shankar Raiguru, senior panel counsel for the appellant. Mr. Sethi, Ansuman Sethi for the respondent number 2 and 3. Respondent number 1, none. Have you taken notice?
Yes, my notice has sent.
I returned unserved? Returned unserved?
It was sufficient, my as per this honorable court's order.
Co-order. This is LA 29. So I'm looking at that. Returned unserved.
It was made sufficient as per this honorable court's order was there.
अरे को जगह से को order तो फिर कहिबे so that I can refer to it.
Order number 7.
Eh?
Order number 7.
7.
Yes. No, 7 notice here. 7 notice was issued.
Dated 8/11/23.
Yes, ma'am.
You can see also that paperless brief. Everything is available there.
8/11/23. Second occasion, notice was also issued.
ଏଡିଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଡି କାଢନ୍ତୁ ଫାଇଲ ଖୋଜିକି ଏଡି କଣ ସ୍କାନ ହେଇଛି
Thereafter, it was made.
ଆପଣ କେବେ ରିକ୍ୱିଜିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଡିରେ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଓଳଟା କଣ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଡିଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଡି କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ବୁଝିପାରିବେ फोल्ड करके देले पूरा नहीं धरे देले लुक एट दैट एडी लास्ट पेज को पढ़ांतु एडी टा देखता पूर्वटो हां एटा ब्लैंक अछि रत्नमणि देखले
Yes, sir.
ब्लैंक कौन
So
करिए
on dash जो अछि
आगे
on blank जो अछि
वाला किंतु हमर नोट पुट अप कर देले
एठी स्टाम्प
खोलटा देखंतु
एठी स्टाम्प बसछि 22 नवंबर स्टाम्प
सेटा गोटे तारा फर्दर रीजन भी अछि कहबी या पर कहबी आपण जे न देखिबे दिस प्रॉब्लम इज आपण टू टा देखिले रेडीटा जोटा अछि
हां एठी
रत्नमणि साहू
आगे
कोन की दस्खत की करछंती तो डेट भी ब्लैंक अछि दस्खत भी ब्लैंक नाउ सी द कवर पोस्टल आर्टिकल कवरटा देख दो नांती संग संग कौन लिखा है
address cannot be located return to sender. This is the first notice.
Second notice केबे गला
thereafter my lord another notice was issued on 15/11/23
सेटा केबे सर्व होला
15/11/23 it was my lord 22/11/2023 and tracking report says item delivered to address. Tracking report is there.
को पेज रे को फ्लैग रे
my lord second एडी ता पर पेज टा
हां
ट्रैकिंग रिपोर्ट
हां ट्रैकिंग रिपोर्ट टा कोन लिखले ऊपर तारीख पढंतु
20/11/23 आइटम डिलीवर्ड टू एड्रेस
एड्रेस लिखा है जी
एट लिखा एड्रेस
ब्रैकेट रे एड्रेस लिखा है जी
एड्रेस लिखा है
ब्रैकेट रे
हां ब्रैकेट रे ऊपर सेंडर लिखा है ता तळको एड्रेस लिखा है
कौन लिखा है सेंडर लिखा है ना एड्रेस लिखा है
ଉପରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସେଣ୍ଡର, ତା ତଳଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆଡ୍ରେସ।
बाम पटे कौन लिखा है मझिरे अरे उल्टे दिले ट्रैक केमती हम कोट लिखा है जो एड्रेस
ଏଇ ପେଜଟା
कौन बाम पटा मझिरे ते पढंतु खाली तो आपण चालुचंती एपट सेपट होउचंती अनोन नाती
20/11/2023
हां
14/9/30 चांदनी चौक एचओ बीट नंबर
चांदनी चौक हेड ऑफिस
हाँ हेड ऑफिस बीट नंबर 7 आइटम
तळु को आसंतु 17/11/23 देखंतु राजसुना खळा
आइटम रिटर्न इनसफिशिएंट एड्रेस।
आपण ताको पढि देले सेंडर को एड्रेस भी पढि देले दियो आनंद फाइल आनंद
मैडम आई मे सबमिट मैडम thereafter one order has been passed by this honorable court wherein we submitted that as per his execution application we have given the address execution application
सर सुनंतु
से address
आपण you cannot rewrite CPC nor high court rules unserved service unserved service with postal report addressee insufficient address and office note put wrongly that it's sufficient you should not argue because just to erase your impression I presented everything to you.
what happened actually past
have you read the postal tracking and the
yes
AD which AD has been sufficient according to you? You said it is sufficient.
No, there is last 17/11 लिखा है जो address insufficient.
AD card को AD रे sufficient ही आपण मते कहले ना मैं पढी की देखिल जोडा आपण को
नहीं गुलाबीटा देखते सिग्नेचर नहीं किंतु
so basically the person who read the this track consignment did not look at the postal article, did not look at the AD. He did the same thing as you are reading. This is a repeated mistake.
किंतु
that whenever आपण CPC रे सेटा पढंतु if it is sent to the addressee in the address and there is no service return then there will presumed service. That you are now reading, if it is returned still it will be sufficient service. This court cannot rewrite CPC and it is common sense.
Say has been filed in which address?
Sir, you are struggling to understand. You are saying that a return postal article with which has been received by the sender should be treated to be sufficient to be delivered to the.
No, there is no problem in taking another notice.
Sir, it is your problem. It is your problem. First of all, you have to seek modification of that order. You have told the court. Now I realize how this court could. The court master and the court will make the mistake if you tell this sufficient.
No, Miller.
अरे व्हाट आपण जो बारंबार गोटे कथा कहउछन आई कुड नॉट आई एम अनएबल टू अंडरस्टैंड आई एम हैविंग दैट सर्विस रिटर्न एंड अनडिलीवर्ड आर्टिकल आई विल डायरेक्ट दैट इट इज सफिशिएंट
से एड्रेस त हम देलो एग्जीक्यूशन रे जो
बारंबार कहले
लास्ट एड्रेस रे
अच्छा ताहले केते थरा जने कहले सफिशिएंट हे जीवो
विल टेक
सेटा प्रोविजन submits for 10 times that we have sent in the same address as the execution case it will be sufficient.
No, Miller.
Provision
first we send the notice.
Mr. Raiguru, maybe judge, maybe the standing council or the central government council. We are not inventing CPC here.
No,
or rewriting it. And that too, there is nothing.
No, man, what is the
which provision when send in the same? Don't make extempore submission also. Procedural matter re, if you want to make a submission, refer to the provision. So that I will also be educated.
That is right. What my humble submission
Sir, don't make submissions. I'll record your submission because you have made so many times. I'll record this and I have to reject it. I have no choice also. We have spent time for nothing.
We will take first steps, my lord. There is no
how can you? How can you take first steps? It is a judicial order. Without recall of that order, I will again. It has to go to the same bench. You must stick to reality, Mr. Raiguru. Don't go fly away from everything. Everything is thrown into the wind. File ରଖିଦେବେ ମୁଁ ତ ଆଇ ଆମ୍ ସିନ୍ ତମେ ଆପଣ ରଖନ୍ତୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି। ଏଇଟା କଣ ଆପଣ କେବେ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି? This notice answer, this is called answered notice. ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଟିକେ ଚେକ୍ କରିଥାନ୍ତେ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମଟା କ୍ରିଏଟ ହେଇନଥାନ୍ତା। ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଫାଇଲ। Appearance exception. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the learned senior panel counsel. That notice is sufficient on the respondent number 1 and he is not represented. Perusal of the earlier order sheets of this court is that notices were issued by order number କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଏତେ କଥା କହିଲେ ଆଉ କେବେ ଅର୍ଡର ନୋଟିସ୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହେଲା କହିବେନି?
8/11/2023
order number
7
order number 7 dated 8/11/2023. You have copy of the order dated 8/11/2023?
Yes, sir.
As you read that.
The matter is taken up through hybrid mode, Mr. B.
29/11/22 ଆଗ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ। ଆଗ 29/11/22 ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ବି ଭୁଲ କହୁଛନ୍ତି। Notices were issued to the respondent number 1 on 29/11/22।
ସେଟା ନାହିଁ ଅର୍ଡର। ସେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ନାହିଁ।
ନାହିଁ ଟିକେ ସେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ସାର୍ କାଢି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ଯାଇକି। ସେ ଯାଇକି ସେ ପେପରଲେସ୍ ସେ ଦେଖିଦେବେ। ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ବସନ୍ତୁ। 29/11/22 by registered post with AD. ଆପଣ ରିଟିନ୍ ନୋଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେଲେ ତାପରେ ହିୟରିଂ ସାରିକି ରିଟିନ୍ ନୋଟ୍ ସାଇନ୍ କରିଦେଲେ। The requisites were filed on 4/1/23 as per the office note dated 7/11/2023. Office note 7/11/2023 indicates the following. लिखिदेवे. Notice on admission and stay issued to R1 returned unserved. पूरा लिखिदेवे. Kept on records. है ना? Thereafter on 8/11/2023 it was submitted by the learned counsel Mr. Raiguru, learned counsel, central government counsel Mr. Raiguru, CGC, that cause title in the impugned judgment and also the execution case number 39 of 2019 matches with the address given in the postal requisites and the appeal. Notices were again issued by the said order dated 8/11/23. Said order, no? Order dated 8/11/23 by registered post / speed post. Requisites for issuance of notice were filed on 14/11/2023 and notices were issued. Requisites were filed and notices were issued on 14/11/2023. टिक्के सेंटेंस चेंज करते हैं. The copy of the order dated 8/11/2023 was forwarded to the Learned Senior Civil Judge Noyagad for information and necessary action. সেটা দরকার নেই, সেটা এলসিআরটা আছে, সেটা কাটি দিন. The office note put up by the registry dated 4/12/2023 indicates the following. One should likhi debe Roman 3. Roman 3, notice on admission and stay issued to R1 AD of such notice received after valid service, none appeared for R1, photocopy of LCR placed below. Apparently, based on the said office note put up by the registry, order number 9 dated 11/12/2023 has been passed regarding appearance of the respondent number 1. The relevant extract of the order dated 11/12/2023 is reproduced herein. 4th quote karte hai, pursuant to order dated 8/11/23, though notice was sent to respondent number 1, AD card has returned after valid service, the said respondent number 1 goes unrepresented. In view of non-appearance of the respondent number 1, this court had the occasion to go through the records. It is found that the office note put up by the registry regarding service of notice and return of AD card after valid service is contrary to the records as well as the track consignment obtained on 11/12/2023 of India Post at 4:26 p.m. The AD card has been returned unserved without any postal endorsement. Also, not containing any signature of the addressee. The postal article with cover এটা কেবে যাইଥିଲା নোটিসটা কেবে যাইଥିଲା সেকেন্ড নোটিসটা যে কইলি ଆଠେଗାର
ଆଜ୍ଞା
8/11/23 तो बर्तमान डेट न देखले फिर आउ थे भूल भाल हो
8/11 ऑर्डर हला रिक्विजिट कलर 10,000
आपण तो कहू ना आपण केबे फाइल कले रिक्विजिट 8/11 ऑर्डर परे जो नोटिस इश्यू होला फ्रेश आपण को दिन फाइल कले आपण जदी हेल्प करंते तो मिलंता तो 14/11/23 और लिख ले as available on record does not indicate service and the AD bears stamp of receipt of the High Court. The unserved AD 22/11/2023. The track consignment as available on record shows that the item was returned on 17/11/2023 from the Rajsunakhala sub post office due to insufficient address. It was delivered at Chandin Chowk HO. No, address delivered to the sender on 20/11/23 at 5:25 PM. That is Chandni Chowk head office. The learned counsel for the unserved notices to the respondent number 1 are also available on record. The learned counsel for the appellant has an impression looking at the track consignment that the letter has been issued. The item has been delivered. Item has been delivered to the addressee, whereas it didn't delivered into bracket sender. Registry shall put up a note regarding the discrepancies. The matter shall be placed before the registrar judicial. Report shall be placed on आज कितने तारीख है 25 30/4/2025. Mr. Raiguru on 30/4/25 I will further assist you. Because unless that order is recalled passed by the coordinate bench, I cannot take up by issuing notice. You must understand that there has to be and it's our mistake. I have to. I don't pass on the buck. Jodi apna office note re put up habo sabu katha lekha hai ki, say obviously the judge will follow the office note or he will check Even I would have missed it.
No.
I first I started thinking that the lady is about 91 years of age. All these things. So that somehow crept into my mind. Every time one is not. Yes, she said. So I asked you that you inquire regarding our whereabouts, welfare. And you have the wherewithal. You are the mighty state, Union of India. Who else will find out the lady where she is?
Actually, what happened?
And please don't make this submission that after this receipt of the undelivered article and notice, the court will record that notice is sufficient.
No,
if you are making that submission, then please refer to CPC.
No, I am not submitting that.
You do one thing. Replay the YouTube. You see whatever you have submitted, then you come back. It's difficult for you to say that, no, my lord, I have not submitted. Just look at the replay in the YouTube.
First time with the notice e address appeal address. Second time
I can't help you.
Address
because I cannot change your perception. So it's up to you to think about me that I have no comments. I can't explain that. But I have the advantage. I have the advantage of recording.
More perception first time
ମୁଁ ସେ କହିଲି କି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ମତେ ବାରମ୍ବାର ସେଇ କଥାଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମତେ 10 ଥର କହିଲେଣି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ସେ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଯାଇଥିଲା ସିପି ରେ ସେ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଅଛି ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନ ରେ ସେ ଅଛି ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଥିରେ ଅଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ we have almost spent half an hour. Just imagine what will be the consequence. Suppose some LR will come to go to the Supreme Court. So this.
It will be.
So upon whole problem you gathered an impression. If I may respectfully say so, upon jodi न देखी कि gather करियो impression what I can do. जदि भी मु बुझी पाउनी but I have reflected in my orders तरे कोन अछि कि order तो किछि मु change करूनी माने I mean whatever I have found out I have reflected in the order and on 30th it will be reserved, don't worry.
Right. The interim order is there.
The interim order dated so and so shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Right.
Next date. Order ta se taku फिर से आउथरे तक mention करे पड़े. Next date of hearing.
My lord, on behalf of Mr. B. Rao, this matter.
Kindly give a date. Mr. Vrindavan Raut for the petitioner. Mr. Sethi.
Your Lordship, we have received parawise comment for this.
Mr. Ansuman Sethi for there is earlier order. Ansuman Sethi for the additional standing counsel for the state opposite party. The Apango na kaun sir?
Sir, Chinmay Das.
Mr. Chinmay Das. C. Das on behalf of Vrindavan Raut for the petitioner. The learned counsel for the 6 accommodation on behalf of the learned arguing counsel. The learned AC submits that pursuant to the earlier orders passed by this court dated 22/25 and the subsequent orders he has received instructions. You will file counter.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is the instruction?
Your Lordship, we have,
Kindly speak to the microphone.
Your Lordship, we obtained parawise comment for this.
He has received parawise comments instructions. And 6 accommodation to file counter affidavit. केबे चाहुचंती?
My lord, next at 9:89.
आपण केते दिन काउंटर दे परिबे?
Your Lordship, 9th is good, Your Lordship.
9th is fine. On consent list on 9/5/25. Let us see if it can be done. The counter, if filed, shall be copy of the counter. If filed, shall be served on the learned counsel for the petitioner. Now change कर लिखी दियंतु. The counter shall be accepted on the next date upon service of copy thereof on the learned counsel for the petitioner. Yes, next.
In item number 15, my lord.
withdrawal
फाइल कर जे मुझे दीटा रिट पिटिशन विषय किसी जाननी. It was brought to the notice by the Honorable Counsel for the opposite party that earlier they have filed 2 writ applications. Therefore, my lord, I pray to withdraw with the liberty to file a fresh writ application.
Kindly take the Anantu Sida. Nandi. Miss Dipali Mahapatra for the petitioner.
I'm for
Madam,
opposite
you are Mr. Miss Prajya Sarita Mahanti.
Sahu, Susrita Sahu.
Susrita Sahu. Miss Susrita Sahu for the
Opposite party number 2, Civil Supply Corporation.
Mr. Ansuman, you are there in item 15, Mr. Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan for additional standing counsel for OP 1 and 3. Hello. Miss Sahoo, along with the learned senior Mr. Samir Kumar Misra for 4. 4 may be appear Korantu, don't abandon him. He is district manager of the Civil Supply Corporation. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that as per instruction received, the petitioner seeks leave to withdraw the petition with liberty to file writ petition with better particulars. Memo of date mentioning the same is filed by the learned counsel is taken on record. Subpara. The writ petition is disposed of with liberty as prayed for. Yes, please. Next.
16.
Yes.
May I please,
you are Mr. Mahapatra.
My lords.
Ike Mahapatra.
V Mahapatra.
V Mahapatra.
My lords.
V stands for
Vivashwat.
Vireshwar.
Vivashwat. Vivashwat.
Acha, Vivashwat.
Vivashwat.
Vivashwat Mahapatra for the petitioner.
Malas, I'm there on BC for the opposite party, Malas.
LK Maharana for the opposite party. Yes.
My lords.
It has been solved, Mr. Maharana.
Yes, copy has been served, Malas. Copy has been served.
Yes, what is your response?
Malas, my response would be that the order passed and challenged here in Malas, ideally that all as per law should not have been passed. Ideally, the PLA court should have conducted the conciliation. He has right away rejected it. So to that extent, my lord, I have found out 2 judgments directly on the point that whether the unauthorized use of electricity being compoundable can be taken up by the PLA court for conciliation purposes. And it can be, my lords. So, my lords, the order directly rejecting the petition of the application of the petitioner, my lords, in my respectful submission, my lords, is not legally.
I mean, you are not there. You are not in the court. Where are you? Can you come on
the judgment?
You agree for a date when you will appear?
Yes, my lord. Any day next week, my lords. Any day next week.
So you suggest a date. He will agree, and on consent,
yes.
let it be listed.
My lords, as my learned friend, my lords, agrees, I'll be.
My lords, date ko to jaldi karan.
29th or 30th, what?
Had learned counsel for the LK Maharana election. The learned counsel, Mr. Maharana, appears in VC and addresses arguments. This the learned counsel. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the opposite party that he has received copies as directed earlier. Copies have been served, not received. Copies have been served as directed earlier. He has obtained instructions on consent list on TDC 4/2025.
My lords.
In the same category. It's a fresh admission. Not in that sense. Today it is item 3. That is, ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ସେଟା ଆପଣ କେମିତି ମ୍ୟାନେଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ନା ନାଇଁ ଟିକେ ସେ 15ଟା ଟିକେ କ୍ଲାରିଫିକେସନ କରିବା
ଗୋଟେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଆଙ୍କର ସରି ଯାଉ yes Mr. Maharana
30th my lords 30th yes
for fresh admission
my lords
yes
ସେ ଯୋଉ 15 ଆଇଟମ ଟାରେ ମୁଁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅକେଜନ ରେ ଦେଖେଇଥିଲି when the matter was in the lead ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ପଦେ କହିଦେବିନି ବି ମ୍ୟାଡମ କହି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ସିଏ ଆପଣ ପାଇଁ କହିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି She started submitting
ମୁଁ
on
ଖାଲି
behalf of,
କହୁଛି ଯେ
in fact, your learned junior did not say. She submitted on behalf of Mr. Samir Misra that they have filed 2 petitions. Everything what you want to say, she has
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଯେ ସେଇଟା ଇଣ୍ଡିକେଟ ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଯେ ଖାଲି ପ୍ଲେନ୍ ସିମ୍ପ୍ଲିସିଟି ଲିବର୍ଟି ହବ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କଣ ହବ ନା ଏଥିରେ ଯୋଉ କେସ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ହେଇଥିଲା ମୁଁ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ଲେସ୍
No,
କରିଥିଲି
no, Mr. Misra, say, definitely that will not prejudice because she has not sought any liberty regarding any plea or anything that res judicata or whatever.
ନାଇଁ ଏଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି
It is only a withdrawal with to file a liberty to file afresh with better particulars. So whatever according to you, whatever defects are not cured also.
May I humbly submit one thing?
Yes.
Will your lordship be kind enough only to reflect my submission that 2 writ petitions were filed and interim order was passed that was not complied with?
Being a counsel and I mean a senior counsel, you should be happy that more than this. The next case, you will say that these 2 cases are 3 cases now, not 2, 3. 3 hoba na 2 kemti hala 3 hala. Yes, she got it.
But the withdrawal is because of that. Records were called for.
So the 4th one, there is a possibility will be withdrawn because of this.
And even your lordship can refuse withdrawal in such a situation, Mal.
No, after notice matter, I understand. So I have not improved anyway. There is not a thing because she very categorically stated that there are 2 earlier writ petitions. I was not instructed.
I am not saying that.
No, she said that what I can do. She said on your behalf. So in fact, I understood when you mentioned, I understood that you will mention this thing. So the next time the res judicata or will be 3. Yes. Your first point will be that 2 earlier writ petitions were pending.
Liberty will be taken advantage of. Your lordship.
Third one was filing, liberty for filing, not allowing the writ petition.
True.
The third one was withdrawn. Now this is the 4th one. That will be the little change in your submission. No, he knows it. He knows it. It is not that he doesn't understand. But he has been engaged, madam. So he has been engaged. So
no, I wanted mentioning of that only.
Yes.
No, it is because on my mention.
No, I think the learned junior did not tell him that yes, it was brought to the notice that there are 2 writ petitions filed, and she very candidly said that I was not told. In fact, she never remained silent also.
No, it is not a case that my learned senior was not aware of it on the first day itself. Submission was made, case was referred for consideration, then withdrawal. That is the background.
As far as when she filed, she was not told that she said, so I am withdrawing it.
As your lordship, please.
Yes, next please. 17, in fact, we have run out of time. For one matter actually took unusually long time for nothing, only to settle whether in the appeal the notices were sufficient. So so all these matters will be listed again as this practice is being followed. So obviously it goes up. Mr. Mukherjee has a tied up matter.
No,
so that will be accommodated on Tuesday.
Told that. So
if in that scenario also it will be accommodated on Tuesday.
No, Tuesday first half I'm there. So since it's
Wednesday. No, Monday is a holiday.
Monday is a holiday.
In case it is not taken up on Tuesday for any reason of any learned counsel being busy, it will be taken up.
I'm there in the first half because now it's going to be the first matter on the board.
Yes.
On Tuesday, I'll be there.
Yes.
I'll be there.
Yes. So no orders passed because all the matters are listed again. Only those matters where learned counsel are seeking any adjournment, you give a date, he will give it to you. And the matters which are not mentioned, obviously it is on the next list.
Subject to little correction.
Yes.
The discussion, if the order is not reflected, then everybody will suffer.
I could not, sorry, last part, suffer?
Everybody will suffer otherwise.
Achha, yes. Yes. No, yes, it is in fact before 1 also. I have some assignment after this so that.
No, absolutely.
Yes,
I just wanted to point.
No. I would be, really feeling bad about that. So that much I can say. Mr. DP Nanda.
Names. My lord will give the names of the respective councils so that it can be just.
Mr. DP Nanda, senior advocate, instructed by Mr. Sambit Mahanti for the
plaintiff
petitioner. Here you are using plaintiff or
plaintiff defendant.
Plaintiff defendant for the plaintiffs. Mr. here in this matter, Mr. Mukherjee were appearing.
For the defendant.
Mr. Mukherjee, senior counsel, instructed by Mr. S.S. Mahanti for the the only defendant and
Only defendant, the intervened.
And the proposed intervention.
Acharya.
the defendant instructed by Gautam Mukherjee, instructed by S.S. Mahanti. Yes. Mr. Sarjakanta Padhi, senior advocate, instructed by Mr. Acharya. Mr. Ipsit Acharya. I.A. Acharya. Mark kar diyantu. Or else please write it in a piece of paper.
That's what my lord, I said that we
For
just
the yes, for the intervener, petitioner, paucity of time intervenes. The matter is to come off on
29.
29 will retain its position along with the other matters left out in the list.
Good.
Oh. Any Lord Counsel mentioning any matter for adjournment, please kindly inform the court master. Mr. Ratha, senior counsel, any matter, sir?
Mine next list, because I don't need any adjournment in my matter. I want to be taken up.
That is item
23.
23. Yes, it is taken care of, sir. It will be. It will retain its position. Thank you. Mr. Mahanti.